Hi Anshita, what are you doing this weekend?
Going to a mall for a friend's birthday party. I went to the mall last weekend too. Don't feel like going there again.
Isn't there any other place where we can spend our time meaningfully?
Actually, yes. Welcome to Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Vastu Sangrahalaya, Mumbai. The entrance of this great place welcomes you with the Buddhas within, inspired by the serenity and reassurances possessed by Lord Buddha to face the tough times.
This museum has just completed 100 years of existence and is a proud UNESCO World Heritage Site.
But isn't visiting a museum very boring? Old relics with some exhibits you cannot even relate to?
Let's understand it two ways. One, while learning history, if we can relate to actual objects, won't our understanding be better? Two, have the museums changed over time? Let's check that out. Along with the placement of relics at quite a few places, you'll find videos running providing a more lively description of the event or the object. Every year, the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Vastu Sangrahalaya collaborates with a renowned museum or organization for exchange of exhibits. This year, it is the theme of early photography and archaeology. You can see the famous photographs taken almost 150 years back of places like Hampi and Rajasthan by English photographers. They also show that how photographic films were developed in those times. This is a recently developed section called the Change Makers, which reflects the contribution of women during the British India and post independence.
Welcome to the Natural History section. Here you can see varieties of birds, mammals, reptiles, and aquatic animals. Most of the specimens here are originals that are prepared by the art of stuffing the animals with a lifelike effect.
This is the Edible Pavilion. It is a multi-purpose place to foster a sense of love and respect for the natural environment and organic food. Look at this bus. It is Museum on Wheels.
Now, let me take you to a different museum.
Welcome to the Pradhan Mantri Sangrahalaya, New Delhi. Inaugurated by Sri Narendra Modi just 9 months back, it is a very tech-savvy museum.
The Pradhan Mantri Sangrahalaya tells you the story about an India which we rarely read in our textbooks. The story of India post-independence and the journey through the last 75 years. India has come a long way to become the fifth largest economy of the world. During the tenure of each of the prime ministers, the country progressed brick by brick and step by step. Here in this Parichai video, you can get a summary of the careers of each of the prime ministers. You can see and read the famous Tryst with Destiny speech written by Pandit Nehru himself. Through these videos and exhibits, you can see how India defeated Pakistan in 1965 during the tenure of Sri Lal Bahadur Shastri.
Srimati Indira Gandhi, BBC Woman of the Millennium, who led the country to victory during the war in 1971. Even short tenure of Sri VP Singh and Sri Chandrasekhar is covered here. Sri P.V. Narasimha Rao, whose government brought major reforms in the country. The famous orator Sri Atal Bihari Vajpayee, who made Buddha smile again. Recent Dr. Manmohan Singh, who signed the civil nuclear deal with the United States. You can also play some quiz games in the Anubhuti section.
You can also get a handwritten letter from your favorite Prime Minister.
Oh wow, this is so cool. I think most of us don't know about these museums.
This is just one part. Under National Council of Science Museums, there are 24 science museums pan-India where even one day is not enough to see it fully. Also, many state governments have built science museums all around India. I recently visited Jaipur Science Museum and my friend's birthday party was also celebrated at Mumbai Science Museum.
Indeed, there has been a lot of change in museums in past 25 years. These museums keep events and competitions for kids time to time.
Isn't it all interesting? Even tickets of most of these places cost less than rupees 100 per person.
Let's all visit one such place every year. My India, my pride. We wish you all a happy Republic Day. Thank you.